Hey team, good morning. It's Bill Gilliland here. And the topic for today is, do you need rejuvenation days? And, I used to go to take vacations, and I'd work right through the vacation. And, maybe there's a time for that, maybe not. And what I found was I was getting burned out. just wasted. Working, 60, 80, 100 hours a week. Sometimes I would rush down. I could be gone 2 or 3 days and then get back to work. And I just wouldn't, never really get into the vacation, never really get rejuvenated. And then I heard about this guy, and I need to give him credit. The guy's named Dan Sullivan, and he had a formula, and he said, all right, there's 3 kinds of days that you can have. The first kind of days are production days. The second kind of days are planning days, and the third kind of days are rejuvenation days. So I reckon if you sit down with a calendar for a year, you can figure out how many days of each you need. So let's start with the easiest one. The easiest one's probably planning days. I'd say you need at least 1 planning day a quarter. You could have 1 a month, but it's up to you depending on what you need. I would think you'd have 1 a quarter and maybe 2 or 3 to plan the next 5 years and then the next year. So you're looking at probably 7 planning days in a year. So let's say 7 to 10. Okay? And then you sit down and say, all right, well, how many work days do I need? How many production days do I need to have to get the work, to make the money that I need? So as an epic entrepreneur, there are going to be some days you need. Now that might be, you need 200. It might be 150. It might not be 100. Well, then the rest of the days are rejuvenation days. And the idea is that you don't work on a rejuvenation days. Now I'm down here at the beach we got lucky. We got down here for about a week before Christmas, so we're pretty excited to be down, enjoying it with the family. It's weird times with COVID, I know, but we're able to get our immediate family together, come down to the beach, get some rejuvenation, come back from the Christmas. Enjoy the Christmas holidays, enjoy the reason for the season, focus on what's important, and then be ready to get back onto production days. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, stop and take an hour, probably between Christmas and New Year's, or first week of January, and sit down and just work out your plan for the next year. And it's a simple plan. Make sure you have enough planning days. Make sure you have enough production days to hit your goals. And then make sure you have enough rejuvenation days so you can have the energy to work hard on those production days. Because when it comes down to it, success in business comes down to energy. How much energy and effort can you put into something that's well planned? And if you're going to execute, you got to do it with energy. So I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. We'll see you next week. And until then, all the best.